Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Consumer Shorthand Classes. Get ready. 5 seconds. I have pleasure in welcoming you all to the 6th annual general meeting of the company. Our director's annual report, the balance sheet with the profit and loss account for the year, and the auditor's report have been with you for some time. You would have seen from the report that our company had a satisfactory year of working. We had the privilege of our factory being inaugurated by the President of India. The inauguration function was attended by large groups of people from all over the country, and the function was a grand success. The operation of the plant was started without much trouble. The factory achieved its capacity of production this year as estimated and would have continued this achievement but for the imposition of the power cut. In the very first year of operation, it was able to make sufficient profits to enable us to pay a portion of the arrears of dividend on preference shares. The products of our company have been well received and they are moving fast in the market without leaving any stock at the factory. The working results for the current year are expected to be far better than last year. The power position has been causing us considerable anxiety. Any major power cut will cause very severe damage to the plant. The State Electricity Board is fully aware of the delicate nature of this plant, and in spite of its consideration, we have to suffer cut. Due to scarcity of foreign exchange, we experienced difficulties in obtaining raw materials and spare parts for running the plant. A major part of our requirements of spare parts is now being locally manufactured. We propose to manufacture a large volume of equipment needed for expansion in India itself in order to minimize the requirements of foreign exchange, though this will cause considerable strain on the company's resources. On account of devaluation of Indian currency, the foreign loan amount is proportionately increased. It was the intention of the board of directors to utilize the company resources for expansion and fabrication without increasing the share capital or by outside rupee borrowing. But devaluation has upset our calculations. There is no need to raise share capital, but it may be necessary to seek loan from the development bank so that our expansion program may not be delayed. We believe the government of India would consider granting loans to the companies like us who have large liabilities for repayment of foreign loans on deferred payment basis. Only the aid of the government can hold such companies to expand their production facilities. I wish to stress that the company has been doing very well and that the results for the current year are expected to be very good. I hope that the shareholders will have reasons to feel very happy over the prospects of good results of working this year. I wish to express my admiration to young Indian engineers who have risen to the occasion in erecting the plant in record time and maintaining it in good condition. They have also earned the well deserved admiration and appreciation of our collaborators. I wish to thank on your behalf and on behalf of the board of directors all the employees of the company for their sincere efforts and for their setting up convention of healthy labor management relations. Dear sirs, since your return, we have carefully considered the terms and conditions discussed with you and we have decided to appoint you our sole agents. We are in agreement with your proposals except in a few minor points and we give below the terms and conditions upon which we agree to work. We appoint you our sole agents for a period of 12 months from date and agree to pay you commission of 10% on the amount of all orders received direct or indirect from buyers. You will render account of all sales made for us up to and including the 20th of each month and remit us the amount of such sales, discounts, and commission on the first of the second month after. For instance, the account sales for January would be settled by your check on 1st March. We understand that the insurance policies you have would be increased to the extent of the value of all the samples we sent you. All goods would be sold from our warehouse and we should therefore deliver to you carriage paid. We should be glad to have your confirmation of the above amended terms at your earlier convenience so that we may have the agreement prepared as soon as possible and signed. Immediately this is done, we will get to work and send you all patterns including some new model we are bringing out. Yours truly.